Hey everybody, it's Jen from ScanNCut Jam Sessions and ScanNCut Canvas and Scal Help on Facebook. We are going to do some node editing today to get a look. This is kind of simulating a butterfly, but let's say you want to trim this out so that you just have the wings that pop up out of the page and you don't want it all cut out. Okay, so let's come up here and we'll hit this. Okay, so you want these two lines to disappear because you just want the wing part cut out, but you want this to remain attached to the page. Okay, so oops, we need to double click. So you click twice and that brings up these nodes. So come over here and click on that jobby. Okay, you see this little guy? Let's bring this right back up to the highest point here. Okay, so let's click out of it and see what that gives us. Okay, let's click back in it, double click, come down here and grab this lower part, the lowest one, and back it up to the highest point you see. Okay, let's click out of it and see what we've got there. Still have it down there. Double click on this again. It would be so nice if they just gave us an eraser tool in here. Okay, so that's what worked there. Okay. No, I don't want that. Let's go over here. No. See, this is what is so frustrating. It goes in and it adds lines where you don't want it to add stuff. And then it does stuff like that. There we go. Alright, whoops. So let's bring that up there. Try to put it right on the dots. Click out of it. And double click. Take it up to the highest dot that you see there. Double click, okay. Come up to the minus and start deleting nodes. And there you go. So that's how you go about creating things like if you cut out that you want to leave in paper. That's how you delete nodes. So you can go ahead and delete. Let me show you. Double click. You have to actually have this right on the line. You double click on it and that'll bring up your control panel. To delete a whole line, you can come right here and click on that one and that'll open and close it, but that's what I use to delete like an entire line. That will delete your points. So like when I had those little lines that were stuck there, I clicked on that and then that will allow me to remove the points of that line. Okay, so if you have a sticky point where you can't, get rid of it, also, like I could have used that to delete the lines, but I prefer to use this one because sometimes when you use that, I don't know, it just goes all crazy and you'll get really funky shapes. And like you'll be working over here and then something over there will come up missing. So I prefer to use this one and this one. Alrighty guys, thanks. If you have any questions, find me at ScanNCut Canvas and Scal Help. That's where I hang out a lot. I don't really have a lot of time to get to YouTube. So sometimes your questions can be there for a little bit before I get to it, and I don't like that. I like to help you right away. All right, thanks.